Welcome back to Healthy Lifestyle with Saira. In today's video, we are going to talk about how to reverse prediabetes. High blood sugar or hyperglycemia is common. An estimated 45% of adults in the United States have either prediabetes or diabetes. High blood sugar over time puts you at risk for complications, including heart disease, stroke, kidney, eye, and nerve damage. What is prediabetes? When you have prediabetes, your blood sugar levels are higher than normal, but not yet high enough to be considered type 2 diabetes. People who have prediabetes have up to 50% chances of developing type 2 diabetes within 5 to 10 years. However, the slider can move both ways. Just as negative behaviors can move the slider toward diabetes, positive lifestyle changes can move it away from diabetes and toward normal glycemic regulation. In this video, I am going to discuss the ways how to reverse prediabetes. Number 1 is refined sugar. Refined sugar rapidly spikes blood glucose, and soda, fruit juice, and other sugary beverages can spike diabetes. These forms of sugar enter the bloodstream rapidly and can cause extreme elevation in blood glucose. Even though natural sweeteners like raw honey and maple syrup are better options, they can still affect blood sugar levels. So only use these foods on occasions. Your best option is to switch to stevia, a natural sweetener that won't have as much of an impact. Foods high in fiber. Research shows that 90% of the US population doesn't consume enough fiber daily. High fiber foods help slow down glucose absorption, regulate your blood sugar levels, and support detoxification. You should eat at least 30 grams of fiber per day, which can come from vegetables like Brussels sprouts, peas, and artichokes, avocados, berries, nuts, and seeds, especially chia seeds and flax seeds. Foods high in chromium. Chromium is a nutrient that is involved in normal carbohydrates and lipid metabolism. Foods high in chromium can improve the glucose tolerance factor in your body and naturally balance out the blood glucose levels. It plays a role in the insulin pathways and brings glucose into our cells, so it can be used for bodily energy. Broccoli has the highest amount of chromium. It can also be found in the raw cheese, green beans, and grass fed beef. Magnesium rich foods. Magnesium can help regulate blood sugar levels because it plays a role in glucose metabolism. Research shows that diabetes is frequently associated with magnesium deficiency. Eating magnesium rich foods like spinach, chard, pumpkin seeds, almonds, yogurt, and black beans can improve type 2 diabetes symptoms. Healthy fats. Fatty acids found in coconut and red palm oil can help balance blood sugar level. Using coconut milk, ghee, and grass fed butter can also help balance out your blood sugar levels. So, include these foods in your meals and smoothies. Some research suggests that a high fat, low carb diet known as keto diet may be a novel approach to reverse diabetes naturally. Clean protein. Eating protein foods has a minimal effect on your blood glucose level and it can slow down the absorption of sugar. Some of the best sources of clean protein include wild caught fish, which contains omega 3 fats that reduces inflammation, grass fed beef, organic chicken, lentils, eggs, and bone broth. Foods with low glycemic load. High glycemic index foods are converted into sugar after being eaten more quickly than low glycemic foods. If you are fighting diabetes, stick to low glycemic foods like non-starchy vegetables, stone fruits and berries, nuts, seeds, avocados, coconut, organic meat, eggs, wild caught fish, and raw pastured dairy. Try probiotics. Probiotics are living microorganisms found in yogurt, fermented foods, and supplements that have multiple potential health benefits. Research found that probiotics may lower fasting blood sugar and hemoglobin and improve insulin sensitivity. Eat smaller meals. Eating a large meal, particularly heavy in carbs, can cause significant blood sugar spikes in addition to causing overeating and weight gain, both of which can contribute to high blood sugar. Don't skip breakfast. Studies have shown that frequently skipping breakfast may contribute to insulin resistance and elevate blood sugar levels. It is important for people with prediabetes and diabetes to include a nutritious breakfast in their meal plan. Healthy food items like oatmeal, unsweetened yogurt with fruit, and eggs can be a part of a healthy breakfast. Maintain a healthy weight. One of the most powerful ways to control blood sugar is to keep a healthy weight. Obesity is a major risk factor for diabetes and prediabetes. Get more sleep. Poor sleep has associated with several health outcomes, including cardiovascular disease, mood disorders, and insulin resistance. People with diabetes who sleep less than 7 hours per night have more insulin resistance and more difficulty controlling their diabetes. Reduce stress. Chronic stress is another lifestyle factor that contribute to poor health and increase the risk of cardiovascular disease and metabolic disorders like diabetes. During periods of stress, the body makes hormones like cortisol that result in increased blood sugar. Some ways of dealing with stress, like alcohol and drugs, can also worsen blood sugar.